Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails to Azure Part 5. In the previous video we finished up the prologue and kicked off Chapter 1. We're back in Crossbell and we're taking Kia to school, and oh boy, I'm also excited because I am untethered. This is going to be the first long Trails to Azure recording session. I'm finally going to get to dig my teeth into the game. Previously I've only been able to just kind of record like a video here and there over the past couple days, but very much excited. Yeah, the back entrance ain't working. I mean, you could maybe like walk over it.
いつの間にあれ支援課の裏口ってこんな感じでしたっけ？
へえ、いかにも工事中って感じだけど。
あ、そっか。ロイドたちは知らないんだ。
Yeah, what are they doing, Kia? You got the deets for us?
ね、ロイドが出張した後、工事の人たちがやってきたの。
They said something about sealing the SSS up from the outside in.
課長が呼んだみたいだけど。
そうなのか。昨日は気づかなかったな。しかし課長、一体どういうつもりなんだ？
何か理由があっての工事だと思うけど、いずれにせよ、こっちの方は通らない方が良さそうね。
Alright, through the front door we go. I'd rather go through the front door anyway. That way we get to go see the big bell. Oh boy. Ho 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 ho. Can we take a detour to our first NPC to talk to? Sir, are you happy to be the first NPC we talked to in the entire playthrough? Hey there, Special Support Section! Sergey told me y'all are starting back up again today. Huh? I don't see the redhead or the kid with the Orbital staff with you. Still some business they're taking care of. Ah, okay. And those two must be your newest members. AKA extra money for me, baby. Sergey filled me under your weaponry, so see if there's anything you like. You got new stock just for us? How considerate. Thank you very much, sir. What all do you got? What does... Yeah, you punch people, right, Wazzy? Yeah, you're a puncher? Okay. Now, this is just stuff that we already have on everyone. Well... Okay, Lloyd and Noel's equipment is not as good. But... Ellie... That's a pretty decent little upgrade. And we do have a very limited number of spending cash, but... You do get extra defense out of it. I mean, you only get one extra defense. Maybe it's not worth hearing about. I don't know. I'm trying to think. We should only probably buy one. I'm gonna... You know what? Lloyd gets main character preference. I should have just equipped it right then, but it's gonna take me a while to get used to hitting square to go into the menu. I guess I could maybe rebind it, but... Actually, can I do that? Controller... I would want this to be triangle. Okay, there we go. So I've got all that Final Fantasy muscle memory on me. I got all the weapons you could ever need. Come take a look in a book, reading Rainbow and all that. All right, let's get moving. That... Okay, that's the kids. Henri and Ryu?
おせえよ。パン屋の前で待ち合わせだったろ。そろそろ授業が始まるよ。
ごめん。
いや、リュウにアンリ。相変わらず元気だな。
Not getting lost in any dungeons, are we? Not setting us up for the most impossible battle in history?
いつもキーヤちゃんと仲良くしてくれてありがとう。
お久しぶりです。へへ、久しぶりじゃん。キーヤから聞いたけど、支援課また始めんだってな。ああ、おかげさまでね。いろいろパワーアップしているから楽しみにしててくれよな。へへ、言うじゃんか。ま、今の兄ちゃんたちだったら
Almost.
遊撃士と同じくらいは認めてやってもいいかな。
Thanks for the backhanded compliment, you little brat.
だからリュウ、偉そうだってば。さすが支援か。子供にも大人気みたいだね。
I mean, you would be slime food right now if it wasn't for us, you little...
あれ、 ちは。
見かけない顔ですね。そういえばティオさんにランディさんもいないし。
二人は用事があってまだ戻ってきていないの。
Please bring them back.
こちらはノエルさんにマジック。
I mean, come on, they couldn't give you the full dopamine of giving you the full squad back instantly. They gotta wait and tease it out.
よろしくね。
おう、よろしく。ってあれ、そっちは男なのか？なんか女みたいな顔してるけど。
Maybe your face is kind of girl. You ever thought about that?
ちょっとリュウ。
どうだろうね。君が女だと思うんだったらその通りかもしれないよ。
Dude, that's too deep for his little mind, man.
だからワジ、子供を惑わすんじゃない。それより3人とも急がなくていいのか？
そうだった。それじゃあみんなお仕事頑張ってね。
ああ、キーヤも頑張れよ。
車には気をつけてね。
よーし、そんじゃモモッチに寄ってくか。
Momo. That's the girl, right?
急ご
元気な子たちですね。
う。西通りに住んでる子かい？ああ、もう一人は住宅街に住んでるんだけどね。さてと、俺たちも仕事
Oh, we got lots of people to talk
と
to.
りあえずそこのオーバルストアと警察本部には
Incorrect. We will not be doing that.
できれば市内も一通り回ってみた方がいいかもしれない。
Now that we gonna be doing.
なるほど。パトロールというわけですね。
そこまで大げさなものじゃないけど意外な情報が入ってきたりするから巡回も大事だったりするのよね。
しばらくしたら課長からエニグマに連絡が入るだろう。それまでに市内で気になる場所に行っておこう。
了解しました。
それじゃ行こうか。
Are we free? Have we been freed? Oh, we're almost free. Ominous days. Okay. Maybe, kind of an ominous chapter title there. While inside the city, press the button open at the map. You can see the map of the state. If you're inside the city, you can use the map as a shortcut to travel around quickly. You can fast travel to the areas listed on the left side of the screen. Oh boy. Aware that in some situations, fast travel will be unavailable. Oh, we're free, dude. We're free. Why aren't you in school? Oh, it's Lloyd and Ellie. Oh, and, Tio and Randy sure look different, don't they? Is the special support section still on vacation? Not exactly, Mimi. Randy and Tio are still busy with other work they have to do. That's right, these are the newest members of the SSS. Oh, really? So, now you're the new special support section. He's not wrong. Nice to meet you, Mimi. Uh-huh, nice to meet you too. I saw an oval car flying through Central Square earlier. They were clearly speeding, so I immediately reported them to the police. I wonder if they caught the driver, though. I wonder if it'll happen again. Or I'm worried it'll happen again. All the old corrupt members of the Republican Imperial factions that were involved in the cult incident are gone. Even Revanche's out, too. Yet the status quo remains the same. The Imperial faction still has an edge when it comes to diet seats. I heard about Mayor Corsa's strenuous efforts to speed up legal reforms, but he still has a long, long road ahead of him. Oh boy. Yeah, the prices are fair. I could get used to it. And the decor in this restaurant is plain, but the food is a completely different story. I mean, it doesn't look plain to me. Maybe you just got high standards, okay? Good day, everyone. Welcome to Vingsept. Be sure to check our seasonal options. Would you like to try Braun's newest menu? What do you got? Fried fish? Milk potage? Or how do you say that? I don't know. Not good enough. Not good enough for our hard-earned Amira. Oh, it's you. I remember you. You still never got up out of that seat, lady. This restaurant is the perfect place to read a good book. There's very little noise and easy access to coffee to perk you up. Also, Ellie, please let the mattress? I wanted to say maid and waitress. At the same time. Floyd is one of our regulars. It's pretty common for her to come in right at the opening and sit there for the entire day. She's considerate enough to order throughout the entire day and give up her seat during peak hours, fortunately. I'm gonna have to debate that because I've never seen her move. Or if I do, I don't remember it. Thank you for saving me a seat, dear. I love how kind you are. Yeah, boy, I sure do love my meal of flowers. Only got no plates. I just remember we have Sunday school later. You finish your homework, Pruna? Hell no, ain't nobody got time for that. Arios is out of town again too. This is like literally the worst. Is Arios ever in town? Thanks for shopping at Times. This is the reception desk. Feel free to ask me any questions and I'll do my best to answer them. I got no questions. You see we opened the rooftop a few days ago? There's no stores up there, but you can get a really nice view of the city. Ho 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 ho, I know where I'm going. If you're looking for fresh ingredients, look no further. Legion's Food has you covered. You know there's a stall that makes healthy juice using our ingredients? Give it a shot sometime. My daughter runs it up at the road. Oh, Juice Lady. My favorite NPC. Very expensive ingredients. Well, not really very expensive, but you know. More rich than our blood can afford right now. I failed the entrance exam for St. Ursula Medical College again. You know what they say, third time's the charm, right? Nope. Maybe I'm not cut out for this after all. Good afternoon. Ah, well, if it isn't Miss Ellie. I heard you were traveling to various nations with Speaker McDowell, but it appears you've returned. Just a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact. The special support section has reconvened, so we'll be shopping with you yet again. Ah, we're honored to have you. I'll be praying for your success. You're acquainted with the manager, Ellie? Yeah, I am. He's known my grandfather for a long time, and he's always treated us well. Leave it to the speaker's granddaughter. You're going to hook us all up, right, Mr. Manager? We're here as her teammates, after all. It's only fair we get the VIP treatment as well. Unfortunately not. Neither you nor Miss Ellie will be receiving any special treatment. But, like, okay, don't give her special treatment because she's, like, the speaker's granddaughter. Give us special treatment because we saved the city. We'll treat your group the same as we would any other customer. Sorry, Wazzy, but no special treatment for you. There go my free samples. You get a salary for a reason. We do? Since when? Wow, they really do have a Mishi corner at the general goods store. I gotta make the most of this opportunity. They're all mine. They're all mine, damn it. Welcome to the Southwark General Store. I've been stocking up on more Mishi-related merchandise lately to meet customer demand. Feel free to take a look. Mishi merchandise, eh? I bet Tia will be ecstatic. Undoubtedly. Or undoubtedly? Whatever. Steamed Mishi... I mean, that's pretty good, dude. I mean, 500 HP is actually nothing, but 50 EP for 300? Like, that's actually... I do want a couple EP charges. Viving bombs, they still got some of those. Smoke grenades. I mean, I think it's good to have like at least one. Battle scope, where I don't really think we need the... We're probably okay. Since we have a few Curia bombs. And status effects in general aren't that bad in this game because they wear off fairly quickly. Or at least in Zero they weren't as big a deal. I go winning shop with my mom pretty much every day. I'm used to it, but sheesh, it's so boring. I don't think I'll ever tire of coming to this store regardless of how often or how long I visit. Ooh, many different clothes for me. I can't tell how much better it is. Let's try and save our money though for now. What are our jobs even supposed to be? Just out of curiosity. So we're supposed to be going to CPD headquarters. Oh no, we're supposed to go into Ginton. And then the other quest is... Ooh, Lecter. Okay. How do I... There we go. So police headquarters. So the places you would expect us to go. So just make sure to not go to those places just yet. Very, very expensive. Ooh, defense and evasion. That's not bad. I have to say I'm impressed by Mayor Crost and Speaker McDowell. Especially old McDowell. He's almost my age, yet he's achieving such great things. Ho ho ho, he must be the shining example of a young man's mind and an old man's body. I already talked to you, lady. Don't trick me into talking to you again. Got a limited amount of time to talk to every single... No, not every single NPC. I don't know. Maybe the first time through, I could see myself trying to talk to every NPC. In the future, we'll probably just try and talk to, like, major NPCs. Just kind of depends. Because, I mean, trying to talk to every NPC every time it updates, like, that's not feasible. I would like to talk to every major NPC, but doing a full run-through every time is just not feasible for the terms of the Let's Play, or for the sake of the Let's Play. I'm not skipping work, okay? The manager put me in charge of watering the plants. Yeah, that's it. Can we buy some lemonade up here on the top roof and trade it in for TMs? Times Rooftop, I never expected them to open such a relaxing spot for us to enjoy. The wind sure feels nice. Between the view and the cool breeze, I'm glad we came up here. Okay, so that's the Times knocked out. Dude, we're gonna be here forever. But I mean, that's like half of the square knocked out. We'll do Ginton later. Oh, Balloon Man! If you want a balloon, feel free to keep one as your touring partner while you look around Crossbell. Please, dear God, I've been doing this for a year and I've never sold a balloon. I promise they're a ton of fun and they'll put you in a good mood. Please, buy one, damn it! Thank goodness nothing ever stops the Transcontinental Railroad from running. Ah, the train's magnificent shapes and their beautiful coloration. It's as if it was reflecting the bright blue sky. I feel fantastic every time I see them. I'm glad I'm a train fanatic. Wow, so this is Crossbell? Come on, Mommy, let's go. What am I to do when he gets this excited? Not that I can blame it. Isn't Crossbell City just fantastic? Oh boy, she's got a point. Yo, it's Billy, dude. We run a private shipping... We know who you are. My old man is the president of this newly blossoming company. Our motto is be polite and deliver at the speed of light. I hope you'll consider rhymes if you ever need to ship anything. Like, Billy, we know you. I mean, come on. It'd be one thing of us to forget about you, but you can't forget about us. Oh, it's you. I remember you. I started looking for a job a little while ago. No one wants to hire me. Join the club, buddy. I've lost all motivation. The new mayor, Dieter Crow, seems to cooperate well with Speaker McDowell when it comes to political reforms. Having the mayor and speaker cooperate would have been unthinkable in the past. Times are changing, let me tell you. Cheer up, boy. Even if you can't find a job, you always have me. Mailing, you're my only ally. Got some windmills for me? Oh, look at them. I mean, 5 evasion for $100 is like actually pretty... Honestly, I'll buy a couple of those. And I'll definitely buy a cushion for 100. How you doing? I see all sorts of handcrafted items. Don't be afraid to buy anything that catches your eye. Mom always gives me a ton of Mira when she asks me to go shopping. Any leftover Mira goes straight into my wallet. I don't think you're supposed to do that. A lot of groceries sold in Crossbell are imported from outside the state. Thanks to delivery by train, they're still fresh by the time they get here. Hey there, welcome! I got plenty of fresh Armorican vegetables today. A Crossbellian produced vegetables taste the best. Are you sure about that? Is that just marketing doublespeak? Mom hasn't been doing any chores lately. Aren't you too old to be complaining about your mom not doing chores? She finally blew her load at Dad, my brothers and me, and not for helping around the house. This is bad. Where'd they go? Oh, I can't buy any fish. Okay, the neighborhood's not the same. Maybe we'll go check out the fishing guild here soon. I knew we'd enjoy some home-style cooking. They left the more basic chores like cashiering, cleaning, and dishwashing to the new guys, Puck and Roos. That means I can finally focus on the kitchen. Do we know them? I feel like I recognize those names. Customers should refrain from entering the kitchen. This is sacred ground to a chef. It would be a different story if you were my apprentices. I'd go where I want, okay? My friend Reese and I started working part-time here a little while back. I'm not good at working the counter, though. It can be fun, but I always get yelled at for miscounting the Mira. What you got for me? Hello, lady? Hi, feel free to grab a seat wherever you'd like. Daddy may be scared, but I promise his food is the best in the world. Okay, he's not no noodle shop guy. I got a bunch of packages from Calvar delivered today. I've floored as I cross the mighty Kyrie River, which flows into, or Syrie River, which flows around the border by Tangram Hill. The delivery industry is definitely a tough one, that's for sure. Okay, no one there, no one there. Buck and I started working part-time here to build up some cash to open up our own shop. This is just the beginning of our season. Oh, I remember you. You're the guys that were talking about starting a business, right? I remember that. It's activating some forgotten memories. Oh, come on, we gotta go down to Wazzy's place and meet Wald. Oh yeah. There's always something off about this place. Nothing has changed here. Jingo is still running the store. This shop is connected to Crossbell City's black market, right? I heard rumors while in the CGF that you can buy weapons and ammunition here. This shop is more honest than most in the underworld. The owner sure is something too. That's one way to put it. Anyway, we shouldn't linger. If we have our business, let's get it done and get out. Okay, you can change specific items for rarer ones. To make an exchange, speak with Jingo. Look what the cat dragged in if it ain't the SSS. Haven't seen your faces around here in a while. It's nice to see you again as well, Ashley. What do we have here? I heard the rumors, but I didn't think they'd be true. What are you up to, Wazzy Hemisphere? Still just think it's funny that his last name is Hemisphere. Nothing much, you know me, just having a bit of fun. If you'd like, we could talk over drinks at Trinity. Well, whatever. So what do y'all need? For the record, I've already got new buyers for the stuff I used to sell to Revanche. Well, that didn't take long. We're only doing our rounds and decided to stop by. Oh, right, well, feel free to look around. This is a business, though, so, you know. Make with the money? Lebowski? Weapons are for sale, but you want to make some trades? Our stuff's good for the general public, too. What kind of sales pitch is that? Should we be investigating the store instead of shopping? At first glance, I suppose it can't be proven their goods are illegal. Sure, as long as you don't dig any deeper than that, then there's no problem. Hey, we've been keeping busy stocking other stuff, too, you know? We got some good stuff, so you should trade for it while you're here. I'll give it to you if you got what I want, too. Sure, Jingo. We'll make a point to stop by every now and then. Nothing? We ain't got nothing? But what could we potentially get? Yo, look at that, man. Look at it. It's so good. Shroud, that's new. Restraint is also new. Okay. Dragon Vision, also new. That's kind of neat. Figure 8, pretty sure that we had that in the previous game. I remember Prankster. Okay, so there's a few new ornaments. And then just your rare monster ingredients, or not really rare, but ones you can't buy. Oh, it's the Pyrite Town music from Pokemon Colosseum. Is that the name of that town? You know, the snapping town. It always makes you think of that theme from that game. Welcome, having your part. Wazzy and the SSS too. Did you just welcome us? This place becomes more like a legitimate business every day. How are you holding up, Abbas? Doing well for yourself? I still have no mouth, then I must scream. No complaints. Welcome back. Why not make yourself at home while you're here? So Wazzy, how are you liking the special support section? I suppose it's a good fit after all. The chief is lenient, my colleagues aren't half bad, it's pretty easygoing. You realize this isn't a vacation, right? That's right, Wazzy, even as an associate member, you're still a member of the police force, you know. You say that, but I honestly don't see the problem. Who else but yours truly could keep the SSS so level-headed? You are unbelievable sometimes. You're already fitting in quite well. If that's the case, no problem. Dealing with him was nothing but problems. How did you do it? Oh, actually, I've been meaning to ask, was everyone in the Testaments really okay with Wazzy joining the SSS? I'm curious as well, did it not come as a surprise that your leader would choose to leave? I don't think we could have stopped him even if we wanted to. That didn't answer the question. Abbas has the patience of a saint. Well, we were surprised, but the members talked it over and agreed. We all have our reasons for being here, be it coming from a broken home or having nowhere else to go. Wazzy gave us a place to belong, so if he's chosen his next path, then we'll support him. Will you special support him sectionally? Actually, it gives us the inspiration to go out there and find our next paths in life too. We made a lot of strides since our days of doing nothing but fighting. Managing Trinity has helped us mature. Still, it does get a bit lonely without Wazzy here. I can see why. I respect how positive you guys are about it. I always saw Abbas as the one in charge of Trinity anyway. With or without me, I think they'll continue to do just fine. There you have it. Special support section, we're entrusting you with Wazzy for the time being. Don't worry about us, Wazzy. Focus on your current work, as I planned to do from the start. I haven't been experienced in the ways of serving and protecting the public, so please be gentle with me. We could just leave you here at Trinity, you know? But we won't. Welcome to the team once again, Wazzy. We all talked about it as a team once it came out Wazzy was joining the SSS. The consensus was to keep running Trinity just as we had been. We used to hang out here while Abbas handled the dirty work, but from now on we're going to be working to make this place more lively. There's been like one legitimate customer ever, I think. I can't even remember who it was. You need something, just act, cocktails, snacks, whatever. I'll show off everything Abbas has been teaching me. Rapid fries? Ooh. Pretty fucking expensive. What kind of joint are you running, man? I mean, come on, dude. Get out of my face with those prices. I keep track of the score and show people how to play billiards. If you don't know the rules, I can teach you. Okay, you gonna teach you the rules? You didn't teach you the rules. Stick, hit, ball, hole. Those rules. It's not like I'm crazy about waiting tables. This is the only position left, so I didn't have much of a choice. I'm just trying to, there's no tables. I mean, there's these, but you're not really waiting. Okay, you have this one table, yeah. And don't worry about us, and focus on what you need to. Thanks, I will. I'll pop in every once in a while, but, you know, you'll have to run the bar on your own. I'd hate to see it go under and lose a place to relax. Understood. These two have a weird relationship. I wonder how long they've known each other. Okay, so let's go check out our boy. Well, not you, but, you know, we should go talk to Wald and them. Well, I'll be. The SSS is back. Hi, you know I don't know how to say your name. It's been a while, sir. No need to be so polite, little lady. So the rumors are true, eh? Testament's leader really has joined the SSS? What a weird fit. I ain't a surprise. That reminds me, now that I'm with the police, can you cut me a deal on the modifications? He didn't hire you so you could get discounts, you know? Well, I suppose. If it's not for picking fights, I think I can give you a hand. So this is the factory. I heard you specialize in weapon upgrades and repairing orbital goods. Hey, you must be new too, young lady. I take my work serious and only enhance things within safe limits. I finally got my business permit too, so don't expect me to do anything that's against the law. Get your hands on some good material, stop by and I'll see what I can make with them. Alright then. Can use a U material by speaking to him at the counter. Okay. Wait, don't we have the twin arrow? You have to unequip it first, right? So we could theoretically upgrade someone's equipment. Let's wait until we get to use Wazzy in combat. I mean, I would assume him, like the crit 10% seems kind of good. I mean, he's probably, oh yeah, that reminds me, let's equip all these. I mean, a flat 5 evasion, pretty good. For 100 Mira. You still cleaning? This place can never stay clean for more than a minute. Morning, Cannon. Doing alright? Good morning, Wazzy. I'm fine, but there's more empty bottles about than usual. It makes me mad when people litter, but comparing all the bottles makes for a fun little game. Look, this one's really narrow and pretty. Nice find. Just watch out for any loose shards. Don't worry, I will. Kid, like, shouldn't you be in school? Oh, the hardest area in the entire game. Looks like it's locked. There's a monster extermination request for this building, right? Oh, there is. Okay. I'd really never want to go back in there. That bug is, like, by far the hardest fight in Zero. Or the bug you fight in that one quest. You guys! It's been a while, hadn't it? I think since the coal incident, right? When you went fucking crazy. Nice to see you again, Dino. Have you been well since returning to the Saber Vipers? Yeah, I guess. They said the reason I picked fights with Wald and the others because of that drug. The boys gave me a good beating as punishment. Did they now? At least they forgave you. Wazzy, so it's true that you joined the police? It's because of you that Wald, Dino, has something happened to him? I suppose I at least owe you an explanation. Wald has been really pissed off lately. If you value your lives, stay out of downtown. Why? Did something happen? It's because of Wazzy. Sure, the Testaments haven't caused any trouble since the cold incident, but Wazzy ditched the downtown district and got into bed with the damn police. He didn't even bother settling things with Wald. Ah, so that's it. So in other words, Wald is angry that his rival left him behind. Is that right? I understand how he feels, but is this really Wazzy's fault? Lovely. There's nothing lovely about it. Don't you realize what you've done, you bastard? It's your fault Wald is hardly ever Ignis anymore. Get it now? That's his prerogative. And I'm exercising mine by working with the SSS. The problem with the Saber Vipers are not my concern. You have no right to blame me. In that case, get the hell out of here. If all it's easy here, don't blame me for what he'll do to you, Wazzy, to any of you. I mean, he couldn't even beat Lloyd in a one-on-one back, like, you know, at the start of the first game. He's got no chance. That might be for the best. Goodbye, Tina. Like, I guess we will not be talking to Wald after all, or Vald. However you want to say his name. Hey, you're the cops, right? And aren't you that gang leader? Are you following some huge case? No? Lame. Vaughn sure does. Vaughn? I didn't pay attention to his name. Dude, he's gonna be a sky pirate. It's a nice warm day today. I could doze off at any second. I mean, I doubt she's gonna be here, but let's check. Why are you snooping in Risha's room? So these are, wait, oh no, she's on the second floor, right? These are the materials I was given during orientation. I haven't even been on roll for very long. I should be careful not to forget these. Yeah, she's on the second room. I mean, I doubt she's gonna be there, but, you know, let's check. Nope. Mommy keeps saying how happy she is that those corrupt, no-good government people haven't come by. I don't really get it, but if Mommy's happy, then I'm happy too. The Diet's been considering a redevelopment plan for the downtown district for years, but I doubt it'll ever happen now. The last Diet session, the plan was officially put on ice. That doesn't mean they'll never revisit the idea, so I can't exactly be too happy about it. It's still a huge relief, though. If the district had to be demolished, our family would have nowhere to go. Oh, are you still drunk? Booze! Bring it to me. I need it. Sir, you have a problem. We can help. We can beat the drunk out of you. Door is locked. It wasn't obvious downtown has been untouched by the city's modernization. Even if it's a rough neighborhood, people from all walks of life end up here. Rent being cheap certainly helps. Every now and then someone manages to get out of here and make a name for themselves. Ho ho ho! Citizens of downtown all have their own stories. I think that's everyone in the downtown district. Well, let's kick it. Sign is affixed, currently under renovation. Imperial Fishing Club. Closed, huh? What exactly is the Imperial Fishing Club, though? Wasn't this supposed to be the Crossbell branch of the Fisherman's Guild? You were a member, right? Have you heard anything from the other members? No, I've been too busy, so my rod's gathering some dust. The door's locked, so we'll have to come by later to find our answers. What's up? I can't remember your name. Michelle. I was thinking of something like, oh, you got a portrait now, buddy boy. Dearie me, do my eyes deceive me? Hey, Michelle, it's been a while, hasn't it? It most certainly has. Good job handling that arrest in Altair. We couldn't have done it without Arius' help, so I think we have you to thank for that. You're looking well, Michelle. How have you been? Why, thank you, darling. I'm in top form, but I guess it's true that we're back to our old lineup. The golden, bright era of the Crossbell branch has come to an end. Yeah, that's true. Looks like Arius and the other braces are doing a good job of picking up the slack. We're no strangers to being short-staffed. We'll manage one way or another. I don't call you bracer allies of the citizens for nothing. No matter how busy you are, you guys never offer a word of complaint. Guilty as charged. Though I could say the same about all of you. You four have been busting your behinds all year. Wait a minute, who are the two new faces with you? They're the newest members of the SSS. Noelle Seeker, transfer member from the Crossbell Guardian Force. Wazzy Hemisphere, but don't play coy, you already knew that. Quite an interesting pair of recruits you've got in your hands, Lloyd. An active Guardian Force Sergeant Major and the leader of the Downtown District's Testaments Gang. Their experience must be invaluable now that the SSS is back and kicking. But are you sure you can rely on them when push comes to shove? Yeah, I mean, Noelle definitely, Wazzy probably. I am. It's true that we have very different backgrounds, but that's been the case for the SSS since day one. You got me there. You've grown a lot since the first day you came through my door. Good luck to you, boys and girls. It's been a pleasure working with you again. What's everybody up to? Okay, Arius is out of town. Wenzel's in Erebonia. Lynn and Aeolia are here, and Scott is up in Armorica. What's up? What's up, SSS? Hey, that's my line. It sure has been a while. Yeah, it has. Good to see you again, Lynn and Aeolia. How are things been in here at the guild? Oh, you know, busy as you've ever been. Enough about us. Tell me about these two you brought with you. They rookies? Something like that. You two are bracers, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Actually, I think I've seen you two before while you were on your way to Calvard. Oh yeah, now I know where I've seen your face. You're usually one of the guardsmen at Tangram, aren't you? Speaking of the Republic, great job in Altair, Lloyd. You tied up the final loose thread of the cold case, didn't you? You must be moving up in the world. I still got a long way to go, honestly. The rest of the SSS and I plan to hit the ground running again. I hope we can keep working together. That's the spirit. You got it, guys. Haven't seen my sweet little Tio in a while. Oh no. She went off to Le Mans for a while, right? Yeah, she'll be there for a little while longer. Let's see. You know, our headquarters is also in Le Mans. I could request a transfer. Would you knock it off? You want me to bring it up with Michelle? I was only kidding. Sheesh. Classic Aeolia. You know, I thought you were complete amateurs when I first saw you. Same here. But I think you've really grown into your roles. That's why I'm gonna stop taking it easy on you from now on. Come on, Lynn. You can still go a little easy. Oh, it's so nice to just be, like, back talking to characters again. Ozzy works at a bartender downtown. That's so cool. I'm proud of him. Oh, don't I know you from somewhere? That's right. You're Ozzel's older sister. You know her, Wazzy? Sure do. Her younger brother Ozzel is a member of the Testaments. Didn't you storm into our bar a long time ago and try and make him quit? Storm into... I'm sorry for back then. I must have caused you all so much trouble. I wanted Ozzel to quit the gang no matter what. You did give the boys quite a shock when you were ready to huff and puff and blow our bar down. That's the power of familial love for you. He's saying this like it had nothing to do with his influence at all. Kind of a bad part of town, so I was worried at first. I'm glad he's committed to something, though. I guess it's official. My little Noelle is now part of the CPD Oh, you're the mother. Okay. Cut it out, Mom. I told you it's only a temporary transfer. It's not like I'll be doing this forever. Oh, nonsense. Quit studying the small details and embrace your new teammates. Don't forget that this makes you and Fran co-workers. You saw how excited she was. She was jumping for joy at the thought. That sounds like our Fran. But she's always like that. Still, it's pretty exciting. I'm glad I'm part of the team. I like you keep Fran at arm's length, but the Secret Sisters are pretty close, aren't they? And more alike than they let on. I couldn't put it better myself. However, I do worry they're a little overprotective of each other. They're both attractive girls, but I wonder if their bond is what's keeping the boys away. There's no way to find yourself a husband, Noelle. But Mom, it's not just the Secret Sisters who have a tight-knit relationship. I think the entire family is something special. I know, but don't I visit already enough? Yes, but you live here in the city with Fran and me. That means you get to visit even more, doesn't it? Well, Mom, I'm not a little kid anymore. I don't have to come home all the time to have my mother spoil me. Door is locked. I guess they haven't got anybody to move in there yet. A pair of bracers used to live across the hall. It's been a little lonely ever since they went back home a few months ago. I wonder if someone new will move in anytime soon. I mean, I would assume so. The Arbor District. What's up? It's boring hanging out here with my mom. I want to go back to the place with the twinkling lights. What? Crossbell's atmosphere is completely different depending on what district you visit. Oh, the entertainment district was rather noisy, but it's fairly relaxing here. You still trying to get your steps in, lady? Mayor Cross never seems to skip a beat, does he? He's wise, righteous, energetic, filled with tons of great ideas, and it's hopping off wealthy and handsome. Did I mention wealthy? Getting that mouthful out made me a little dizzy. Probably can't go into hey you. If you have business, please knock. Guess we don't have business. I brought your medicine for you, Grandpa. Oh, thanks, sweetie. I'll take it later. Not so fast. I know you sometimes don't take it when I'm not watching. I'm gonna make sure you take it with your lunch. Oh, you got me. You always see right through me, Amisa. I hate this world. I hate this world and the hospitals in it. The only thing I love is my granddaughter. That's why I decided to listen to what she says most of the time. That's a friggin' great transition. I mean, we don't have anything to fish with, but please. The fishing, it's calling to me. Go check out the... Oh, Noodle Man! The path of the noodle is never ending. That's why you must tread it one day at a time. Today I'm offering brand new noodles I've been working on for a while now. I call them my glorious noodles. Give them a try. One of these days, we'll be rich enough to afford your glorious noodles, Noodle Man. Oh, they're so good, dude. Actually, I think they do it a little bit differently than they did in the previous game. Like I can't remember what the effects were. I just remember the noodles were like very good healing items. Macros never seems to skip it. Oh, we already talked to you. Don't talk to me again. What's up, girly? Fancy seeing you guys here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. Please direct any inquiries to me. Grace is going to be so happy to see your team is working again. If you ever have any inquiries, feel free to direct them to me. Are we allowed on the second floor now, or? He's an absolute CNS legend. Great men have a different aura from the rest of us, don't they? Well, what am I dolling around for? I need to. Are you the guy that I've been told that you're supposed to talk to? Oh, it's the SSS. You're Grace's partner, right? Yep, I'm Rains, a reporter. Well, not you, the other guy with the cane. Or so I say. I keep getting pigeonholed into being a camera. Well, what does a guy have to do to get a little respect around here? Hang in there, Rains. We can't all get what we want. By the way, is Grace around? Nah, she left to go do some field work. She mentioned something about it being easier to handle alone this time, and obviously she dumped a bunch of her desk work on me. I don't personally mind though. It's an opportunity for me to do actual writing. Wait, I can't afford to stand around talking with this deadline creeping up on me? Sorry about that. We didn't mean to distract you. Good luck with your work. Man, it's been forever since you were last in town. What's it been, like 3 years? Yes, just about that. I'm in Crossbell for the time being, so I intend on coming by the office from time to time as a consultant. I hope I'm not imposing too much on all of you. I really am looking forward to working with the news service again. Nah, not at all. If you ever need anything, don't even hesitate to ask. Oh, just remembered, I brought you all a little souvenir. I found them at an excellent shop in the Republic. I hope you like them. Okay, so apparently you're like important and we're supposed to talk to you throughout the game. So I got my eye on you. Hey, you can't all come back here. Please go to the front desk if you have any inquiries. I go where I want, okay? I don't really know why he's important, but you still won't let us go to the second floor? Come on, man. Save the frickin' city, still can't go on the second floor. Anyone else around here? No? Alright, to the entertainment district we go. Actually, this is admin. Oh, library man. What's up? Well, hello, Lloyd. Oh, with all your coworkers too, is the SSS finally back in action? Yeah, as of today. You can request us if you ever need help with anything. I'll keep that in mind. I have to say, y'all look more reliable than ever. I'm proud of you, Lloyd. I appreciate it, Uncle, but I think the SSS still has a lot of room for improvement. Come on, there's no shame in being just a tiny bit proud of what you've done. Then again, that humility is a great asset of yours. We'll be rooting for you guys. Remember to drop by and see me and Leia at the apartment when you have the time. I will. See you again soon, Uncle Miles. The seal has a very kind father. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Oh, you still working on your dissertation? I study history at the University in Le Mans State. I've tried to earn my doctorate twice already. They rejected my first thesis and I was late turning in the second, so I was rejected automatically. Soul crushing, really. If I could afford a rope, that's the only reason I'm not here, is because I can't afford it. I'm in the middle of polishing up my thesis for another attempt next year. I'm still a college graduate, even if I don't earn my doctorate, but I'm too stubborn to give up now. A paranormal Crossbell collection? We'll probably wait and come back and read books later, but we'll read this one since we started. Crossbell is home to numerous unsolved mysteries. There are numerous unexplored ruins throughout the state, and an innumerable number of people have been injured while seeking answers of treasure. Case 1, Moaning in the Ancient Battlefield. Do you know history tells us that the ancient battlefield found along Old Armorica Road was the location of a great battle between the Empire and the Republic in ancient times? Many years ago, Mr. A CGF officer, investigated the battlefield. A unit commanded by Mr. A searched until they came across an ancient fort. They heard a voice from within calling, "Someone find..." Okay. So that means it's not just Lloyd that can hear Kia then. Or it's not exclusively Lloyd, so she can call out to other people occasionally. Thinking someone was trapped in the fort, the team tried to find their way in to no avail. After a fruitless search, they soon stopped hearing the voice. Tired, they set out back home, convinced that it was just in their heads. Then they heard the voice again, "Someone find my head." Okay, maybe that's not supposed to be Kia. It was a frightened male voice. Upon hearing it, the soldiers felt a sense of dread and vertigo wash over them. They fled, fearing for their lives. Mr. A's unit did not report this to anyone and swore to never speak of it. However, rumors began to spread. More and more reports have claimed that a voice was searching for something in the ancient battlefield. Is it the ghost of an ancient soldier? Or worse, the truth is still out there, waiting to be found. It's up to you whether or not you believed it. I guess I was thinking that was supposed to be, because that's what Kia says the first time that, he speaks out to Lloyd, is find me. And if that was like before she escaped, she would have still been underneath the sun fort. Juice Lady! Hey there, you interested in trying my new fresh juice? For a limited time only, I'm offering a special ingredient that only uses imported ingredients. It'll be gone before you know it, so don't you dare miss it. Dang, dude. I don't know if we want to spend our entire life savings on it, but... Unfortunately, we can't afford your juice lady, but one of these days. The diet has completely changed ever since the cult incident. They can still keep financial affairs as busy as ever, but the work itself is much easier than usual. Oh, they still haven't quite finished the town hall? Or it's not for us? I hope we can find a good place to live. Ideally, it'll be somewhere where I can keep a garden of flowers, too. Oh, I remember you. Don't worry, Mother. I'm sure Father will find a lovely home for us. Meow. Yes, I'm trying to find a cheap place to rent. Doesn't have to be too big, but there needs to be enough space for 3 of us. Do you have anything like that? How about this one? As I recall, released... so they're gonna move into the... where Joshua and Estelle were. I see, this is an interesting place. Let me think. Oh, there's one other thing. The building has to be pet-friendly. Fortunately, this property just happens to be so. That's a relief. Is it okay if we go check it out now? No. Can't go in there. Door's locked. Oh, it's our statue. Saint's Prayer, Magnus Hector. 1134. In the final years of his life, renowned Crossbellian sculptor Magnus Hector donated his magnum opus, the Saint's Prayer, to commemorate the founding of Crossbell State. The sculpture was the symbol of the old City Hall building for many years. 1204. Following the construction of Orchios Tower and the transfer of City Hall, the Saint's Prayer remained here and was left in the care of the Crossbell Civic Center. Oh yeah, because this isn't Town Hall anymore, so it's the Civic Center now? No reason, but I want to know what's behind there. And you mind checking out the shipping label? Let's see. No doubt about it, you're good to go. Thanks, I'll go drop this off then. So this belongs to General Affairs 1st Division, and this one belongs to Financial Affairs. The new City Hall is just around the corner, so I'll run over there now. So let's not go to the police department just yet, since we have a quest to go there. We will head up the Entertainment, Residential, and West Street, and then we'll pretty much be done. So we're like halfway through. We've been doing this for like 40 minutes. Come join us some drinks if you got a bit of time to spare. The group of 4, actually we still need to go to the back alley as well. Oh yeah, how much of a discount? Let's see, the usual price is 500 mira per person, so... Wazzy! I apologize, we're on duty right now. Even if we wanted to go, we couldn't. Man, don't get my hopes up like that for nothing. Shoot, get out of here. You're scaring away the real customers. Sorry about that. Oh, hey guys. I heard the rumors about the SSS starting up again. Guess they were true after all. Yep, we even have some new members too. What brings you here, Kate? It's rare to see you work in the entertainment district. Traffic duty again? I could swear we only ever saw you in Central Square. True, but I've been staking out an Orbital car lately. But regardless, I'm glad to see you all back together. I'm looking forward to what you're capable of. Let's go give it our all, guys. Definitely. Thanks, Kate. Heard the rumors are starting up again. Guess they were true after all. Let's give it our all, guys. Time to gamble my ass off. First, I gotta pick the right slot machine and try my luck on. I mean, that's not how they work. But, hey there, wanna play? Come in for a fun time. I need an adult. Aren't you that host, Wazzy? Are we acquainted? I've heard about a dashingly handsome host that worked in this neighborhood for a while. You're just as dashing as the rumor said. Why, thank you, madam. Feel free to join me at the club I work at. You're a police officer now. Oh, absolutely, darling. I'd love to. It figures Wazzy's reputation precedes him. I'm more concerned that he's using the SSS patrols as an excuse to promote his hosting job. Oh, I'm so gonna nag him when we get off work. I left Crossbell for a while, but I couldn't keep myself. What the hell is your name? I still love my Calvert, but there's just something special about Crossbell. Welcome to the cards table. Shall I do you a hand? Let's not gamble what little money we have. But I mean, what's up for offer? No. What's up for offer? New materials, a fishing bait set, a comfy chair. Oh, I would like a comfy chair. Any gambling will probably be done off screen. You know, we could do like one round of slots maybe. No, let's not. But I just was wondering if they're still yeast themed, and they are. I'm having some good luck with the slots today. Having all those tokens come pouring out is still the best feeling in the world, I tell you. Well, if it isn't the SSS, then Wazzy's with you as well. Well, quite the unusual combination. Just so happens I've been assigned to the SSS. I'll spare you the details, but think of me as you would any of them. As you wish. He didn't even bat an eye. No kidding, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you know him too. What can I say, the entire entertainment district is a host's beat. Any host worth their salt would be acquainted with Drake. You say it so nonchalantly. Also, you're too young to be hanging out in a place like this. You should take this chance to... Can you hear yourself right now? You're so uptight. That is part of your charm, though. Why do I bother? This is all too familiar. It's exactly like trying to scold Randy. So, I mean, let's go try and hit up Ark and CL. Well, let's talk to everyone first. I hear Golden Sun Silver Moon is their greatest show yet. I can't wait to see it. The doors don't open until right before the show starts, though. Maybe we should go somewhere else until this evening. We're finally here. We already have tickets, but the wait until the show is so excruciating. Hey, I recognize you. You're the officers that kept going into the theater a while back, right? Wish I had a job to let me enter Arkansas whenever I wanted. I've seen Ilya spending a lot of time with that new girl from the theater. Oh, she's so lucky. Why can't Lady Ilya take me under her wing? Just try and break into our apartment first, then maybe you'll get a shot. Ice cream, get your ice cream. I got all kinds of flavors for you to try. Don't be afraid to pick out your favorite. Can it be less expensive, please? Okay, they do let us go in. Now, will they immediately kick us out? Maybe. Arkansas, it's been a long time since we last set foot in here. It has. I wonder if Ilya and Riksha are doing well. You guys sure do have some connections. Is it okay for us just to waltz in like this? Absolutely not. If it isn't Detective Bannings and Mrs. McDowell from the SSS, it's good to see you again. Are you here for a personal visit? Actually, the SSS is back to work starting today. We were patrolling the city and decided to stop by. We're not bothering you, are we? Oh, of course not. You're no bother. The troop is currently taking a break, so please feel free to stay a while. I'm sure Ilya and the others would be delighted to see you. Thank you very much. Wow. Is something wrong, Noel? I can't believe how much clout the SSS has. He's right. To think you'd have the red carpet rolled out for you at Ark and CL. Oh, I suppose so. I'm thankful for all the relationships and connections we fostered. So that's another place to try and talk to everyone. Theo and Eugene are always together, even off the stage. I wonder if some of our fans no wonder some of our fans ship them together. Don't take that to mean I do too, or that I'm like into that sort of thing. I should focus on my own performance, not on hot, steamy man. No, stop it! I must say, Nikolai has returned to his former self. Though his skills are steadily improving, he may even surpass you at this rate. You had better be careful. What do you think you're speaking to? Do you truly believe the Flaxen Prince will allow anyone to surpass him? I wouldn't be so sure. Also, you're the only one who calls yourself that. Docile young men like Nikolai have been the rage all lately. Have been all the rage lately. Roland did mention Nikolai's been getting more fan mail. Are you sure? How can this be? Beats me. Why don't you go ask him? Oh, I'll beat him, all right. Theodore, bestow all your knowledge upon me. I am to be docile. I must be calmness itself. Give me 1 week. That's all I need to master it. I don't think it's that simple. Mid-practice snacks are the best. Oh, Piley. How many times did I just tell you? Stop eating in the dressing room. What's the big deal? We're on break right now, right? And when else am I supposed to eat? If I can't do it during practice, you are such a child. Who knew Piley, the mysterious songstress, had a sweet tooth? No kidding, she's a totally different person off the stage. Ah, this is bliss. It's not. Is it possible, Heinz? Can you do it? I mean, I'll try my hardest. All I really do, I flip levers, dude. Ah, the SSS. Is something wrong? No, nothing like that. We're patrolling the city right now and thought to drop by and check in. Ah, I see. Thank you for keeping an eye on us. You can go directly to me if you need my help around the theater. Thank you. I'm not sure this will work. The timing will be a lot more strict if we speed it up. Yes, Ilya's already aware. Speeding up the entire scene is necessary to realize her vision for it. You know how she is. She wants to push it to the very limit. If you say so, I'll give it a shot then. Okay, they're not on stage. Sully is only an assistant, but when she helped us with practice, I was impressed by how quickly she moved. I feel like everyone in this troupe is a dancing genius. I can't compare. Not only are they all incredibly talented, but they put so much work in. All I can do is keep plugging away and hope for the best. Just don't... You're the guy who took up drugs, right? Don't do that again, please. Or was it you? I think it was Nikolai. Because it was someone who was an actual actor, I think. Oh, there you guys are. And you wouldn't believe what Sully did next. Cut it out, not in front of Risha. Ilya, are you picking on Sully again? Things are as lively as ever here. Looks like they're on break. Is that Ilya Platier? The Ilya Platier? And those other two must be... Ah, if it isn't my favorite little guy. Oh, hello, SSS. Hey. It's been a while. I'm sorry if we interrupted your break. Oh no, not at all. It's been too long. Please make yourselves at home. But since you're here, can I trouble my favorite little guy for a nice warm reunion hug? No, I couldn't. Oh, you're no fun. You don't have to hold back with me, you know. Or maybe you preferred if Risha smothered you instead? Ilya? Stop being such a damn lecher. Risha is as resilient as ever. I think I'd have to be if I was going to be around Ilya for this long. It's good to see you all again. It's been far too long. I hope you'll continue to look out for everyone here at ArcNCL. I mean, you can look out for them well enough yourself, lady. You're that actress that made her debut during the Anniversary Festival performance, right? Don't you live in the downtown district? I've seen you in the neighborhood before. Yes, I do. Would you happen to be the leader of that... Wazi Hemisphere at your service? Oh, you know him, Riksha? Wait a minute, now that you mention it, there are 2 new actors on the stage today. Right, these are our 2 newest members. Noel Seeker, transferred into the SSS from the Guardian Force. My younger sister Fran and I are big fans of Miss Platier. Oh, thank you so much. Rio and Tandy. Yes, Rio and Tandy, my 2 favorite characters. Tio and Randy haven't returned yet, unfortunately. It'll be just the 4 of us for a little while. So that's why you found yourself some pretty eccentric faces there. I like them. Well, I don't think anyone could be as eccentric as you are, Ilya. You artists are a lot more forward than I thought you'd be. I agree, and you're even more beautiful in person than in your photos. Do you know that you could hire me for a night for only 10,000 Mira? Why, thank you, but you know flattery will get you nowhere, right? Well, that aside, you have been quiet this whole time. Introduce yourself, Missy. I know already, jeez. I'm Sully Adrade, an assistant of the troupe. It's, nice to meet you. Same here, Sully. How have you been, Sully? Lloyd, don't talk to her. You have some nerve talking to me. Don't you think for a second I forgot what happened back then? You hear me? She still hasn't let that go. Back then? From what I've heard, our favorite lady-killing detective here grabbed Sully from behind and... No, it wasn't like that. I was only trying to apprehend her because she was running away. What? I didn't give you the right to... How dare you grope a lady like that? Grope? Haha, sounds like Lloyd got a handful, if that's even possible. No, I didn't. I mean, Oh, what drama. I couldn't possibly miss this chance to let me join in too. Ilya, please don't make this worse for him than it already is. The more I deny it, the more guilty I look. Do you really know how to dig a grave, don't you, Lloyd Bannings? Still, I'm glad we can laugh together at moments like this. The SSS has already done so much for us. It's good to have you back, and I hope you'll visit us when you can. Seconded, you'll always get a warm welcome here. And besides, I think you'll be excited to see what Risha has been practicing. Wow, is that so? I bet her leaps are a sight to behold, especially in that stage outfit. Wazzy, bonk, go to horny jail. Wazzy! There is that too, of course, but lately I feel there's a sharpness to even her regular movements, and the way she just, like, can phase through walls and shit. That's cool, dude. She never seems tired either. I guess you've improved your sleeping habits? Yeah, I suppose so. So that's it, huh? I've never realized. Leave it to Ilya to know her performers better than anyone. I haven't had as much work recently, so I've been able to rest. I feel like I can sense that just from the way I move, she really is amazing. You're one of the hardest workers I know, Risha. Make sure to stay rested and don't forget to take a moment for yourself every now and then. I will, Lloyd. Thanks for always looking out for me. Arkansas always seems so busy, but if we're not imposing, we'll be sure to stop by every so often. Feel free, you're always welcome as long as we're not in the middle of a performance or rehearsal. Although it does look like things will get a bit busy in the near future. What do you mean? Is something special in the works? Oh, you'll just have to wait and see. Get excited for what we're cooking up. Will do. We'll keep it in mind. I'm glad the SSS are returned and with new members to boot. I'll be rooting for all of you. Feel free to come visit whenever you have some time to spare. Will do. Don't be afraid to contact us if you need help again either. The SSS is always here for Arkansas. That's very kind of you. So the SSS has some new faces and is back in action. I bet Cecile will be excited to see you and the rest of them. Lucky you, eh? Please stop teasing me. He's right though, I should visit Cecile sooner rather than later. Seriously, how the heck can she tell that the way... Wait, what? How the heck can she tell the way Risha sleeps has improved? Is there anything Ilya can't pick up on? You know, we're getting late into the video. The tongue is getting a little tied. They should be in the theater. You're welcome to go see them. Anyone on the top floor? Wandering around isn't a good idea. Alright. We're at an hour. We'll probably, like, not do any main story stuff in this video, just since we're just already taking so long doing a full run through of the city. But we'll finish talking to everyone, and then probably head back to, like, Ginton or the police headquarters. The new City Hall building is said to have been finished recently. It's been under construction for quite some time. I'm rather looking forward to its unveiling at the end of the month. Isn't this place the residence of Representative Campbell, leader of the Republican faction? Yes. I've heard that all the Diet members involved with the cult were removed from office. True, but they found no connection to Representative Campbell. He does seem to have some kind of relationship with Heyu, but there's nothing illegal about that. On the surface, anyway. So in other words, there's a decent chance he's still corrupt, just not in the way the ones who were ousted were. That reminds me, Ellie, aren't you friends with his daughter? Yeah, Carla and I went to her Sunday school together. For her sake, I was relieved to find out her father wasn't connected to the cult. No kidding, I'd feel terrible for my friend if they learned about that sort of thing from their father. Anyway, we don't have any business here, so let's move on. Agreed. He's also, yeah, I do. We did that one quest for him in the first game. He's a big asshole. The door is locked because I guess they had to move out. Ah, welcome home, Lady Ellie. It's good to see you again, Yana. How have you been? Joanna? Joanna? Let's say Joanna. Well, thankfully, you coming home safe has put my mind at ease. Joanna, you don't need to worry about me all the time. I'm doing fine. That may be, but I'll always worry for you. You and Master Henry mean everything to me. Oh, how adorable. What I wouldn't give to have a maid be this devoted to me. That reminds me, Lady Ellie, we received letters from the young master and young mistress. Does she mean... Yeah, my parents living in Erebony and Calvard. I used to receive letters from them occasionally, but since the cult incident, it's been much more frequent. They're worried for grandfather and me, but what they've written has been generally supportive. I hadn't realized that's who your parents were. Family, Please hold on to them for now, Joanna. I'll read them later. As you wish, my lady. I heard the SSS is working once again, so please take good care of yourselves. Master Henry, the young master, the young mistress, and I want nothing but the best for you. I understand, Joanna. I'll be extra careful. Ah, my Lady Ellie, welcome home. It's good to see you, Helmer. So this is where you grew up, Ellie? What an enormous mansion. Well, it is Speaker McDowell's estate, after all. Oh, please, don't make a big deal out of it. You're all welcome here. Indeed, as my lady's co-workers, I cordially invite you all to make yourself at home. Now that the SSS has returned, I'm sure you will all be busier than ever. Please take good care of Lady Ellie. Of course, sir. We'll always look out for her. Thank you, Helmer. I'll do my best to support them, too. Anything to interact with? Any stuff to steal? No? Alrighty. I suppose... Oh yeah, what about you, old man Rays? Isn't this some lovely weather we're having? Then to make you wanna... This neighborhood is as peaceful and quiet as ever. The sun's warmth feels just right today. Can we go into the sewers? No? How's it going, the old Hayworth? Goodness, is that... God, still just... Freaking choker, man. I mean, it's not even like it's a choker. It's like an actual metal-ass collar. Like, you know, the thing Wazzy has is like, okay, I can kind of, like, you know, that's something. But she has got a actual metal collar. My, if it in the SSS. Hello. It's good to see you again, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. It's good to see Colin is doing well, too. Yeah, thanks to all of you. Since then, we've been blessed with peaceful lives. You and Ellie know this family, Lloyd? Sounds like there's a tale to tell. What's the story? The special support section saved our son when he went missing during the anniversary festival. We will forever be in your debt. It's because of you that we're still a happy family. You're welcome, but we were really only doing our jobs, plus we didn't actually save him. You needn't be so modest. Truly no amount of thanks could ever express our gratitude. Although, I still regret we were unable to thank the girl who helped you that day as well. Oh, the purple-haired girl! I want to see her again too! That's right, I pray we can still properly thank her someday. You wouldn't happen to have seen her again, have you? Unfortunately not. We haven't seen her again since that day. That's a shame. Well, God is willing, we'll be given the chance to meet her someday. I suppose all we can do is be patient and pray for that opportunity. Renee. Or Rin. It's just still, like, naturally I want to say Renee. She already left Crossbell with Estelle and Joshua. The Hayworths still don't know the truth of what happened that day. Regardless, please stop by for a visit whenever you like. You're always welcome here, and I'll help you in any way I can. Thank you, Mr. Hayworth. Your family's too kind. Bye, SSS. Can we take her bread? No? Okay. Alrighty. It's got a few more places to check off the list, and we'll be almost done. We still have to go to the back alley. I forgot to go check that place out. This tastes great! My cooking skills have been getting better and better, and it's all thanks to Sophia's lessons, too. Isn't there, like, someone else who lives in here? Yeah, you, the old lady. Andre, oh yeah, because this is Henri's house. Henri's grades have been impressive as of late. Maybe he's found himself an academic rival at Sunday school? Maybe Kia's genius is rubbing off on him? Pops is the manager of the IBC. He's got connections to Crossbell High Society, so oh yeah, we should also go to the IBC. Though sometimes he's too busy, so he lets me go in his place. Thanks to that, oh my god, we're never gonna be done, dude. Children should strike a perfect balance between studying and playing. I want Henri to work hard and play hard. Okay, West Street, last major area. There's a place along the West Crossbell Highway known as Knox Priors. They get to make it a fantastic location for taking pictures of some lovely greenery. Well, unfortunately, the Crossbell Police Academy is that way too, so it's private property. A new location for me. How's it going? Still getting drunk, lady? I hate how out of control my husband's spending habits are. He's pointlessly replaced our furniture time and time again. We don't need any new furniture. And the other day, he went out and purchased an horrible car. I cannot deal with this man. Is he maybe the guy speeding? Is he having his end-of-life crisis? Hey, Lloyd, remember that time you groped Sully over here? Ah! No chest or anything. Kind of thought there might be something over there. Construction on Crossbell's new City Hall building has finally been completed. Were it not for the mayor taking over the planning, it would have never happened. The project was in danger thanks to a temporary budget freeze. As the exterior designer, I'm relieved that I can finally rest easy now. You're who we have to thank for it being so dang blue. My husband was involved with designing the new City Hall. It's one of the largest projects of his career, and he's been insanely busy for the last month. He seems relieved now that the finish line is within sight. Our home doubles as an architectural firm. Assisting with the new City Hall building has kept this apartment very lively this year. And can we break into Ilya's apartment? Sadly, I'm merely this building's caretaker. What I wouldn't give to live in an apartment as spacious as some of these. Maybe a little too spacious even. They can be very difficult to clean. I need to remember to take care of the gardening later too. My work is never done. I know, lady. I just keep talking and talking and there's more people. We definitely won't be this extensive every time. We'll probably just go and talk to like major characters. And maybe NPCs that I like. But I have Sunday school later this evening. I better not forget my homework. How's Bread Boy doing? Oh, I've been at my pal Lloyd. Hey Oscar, long time no see. How's work been treating you? Same as usual, bake, bake, bake. Still, I haven't seen that baby face of yours in a while. Where you been to? Taking a vacation at Michelin or something? Come on, do you really think I have time or mirror for that? Didn't I tell you the SSS was going to be on hold for a while, that I was going to be training with the 1st Division? Oh, yeah, totally forgot. Here, let me make it up to you. Think of this as a way to commemorate the SSS getting back together. Please, free bread. Oh, a mooncake muffin. I take it this is this month's new bread? Wow, it smells delectable. And it looks delicious, too. Yeah, it's fresh out of the oven. I'm sure you'll love it. But make sure to buy more if you like it, okay? Thanks, Oscar. We'll be sure to do that. Okay. We get some samples. What does it do? 1,000 HP? I'll take. I mean, that's pretty good for... Well, actually, no, it's not. What am I saying? I kind of keep forgetting that our HP and values are so inflated. They're not really inflated, but they're all, you know, a lot higher than they were at the start of Zero. Welcome, our fresh baked bread is right this way. Now, if only most of it weren't baked by Oscar. Mark my words, Oscar. I will surpass you. Let's take a look at the new bread. Sunny side up eggs stuffed into a muffin. That looks delicious. I think I'll have one of these and some tea before heading home. Lady, you're making me hungry. I've been letting Oscar and Bennett take care of designing our new breads lately. Their rivalry is pushing them to the next level. They're making some darn fine bread in the process, too. If they keep this up, I may be able to retire a lot sooner than I thought I could. This old man is proud to see his daughter grow into a fine baker. Oscar played a large part in it, nothing like a rivalry to get the wheels turning. Hey, let's go hit up a Grimwood. Welcome to Tally's. We're proud to be West Street's go-to general store. Also, we should read the Crossbell Times. I forgot we vault that. Probably save that for the next video, though. Hey, folks, welcome to Tally's. We carry all kinds of goods, so feel free to look around. You know who we are. A stylish mirror? I'll go ahead and buy it. Everyone gets all the decorations. I will play no favoritism in that regard. I will play favoritism in some regards, but not everyone gets a bitchin' room. Those are the rules of the SSS department. Oh, the SSS, I haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Grimwood's at his desk if you'd like to speak with him. Can he still explain why he has a fucking dungeon? Like, I'm never going to fully trust you until you explain why you have a dungeon. Oh, well, if it isn't. It's been a while, Mr. Grimwood. It sure has. I heard the SSS had temporarily suspended operations. We did, but today's our first day back. I hope you don't mind us working with you again. Ah, I see. That's just splendid. It looks like you've even got yourself some new members. Ah, so you must be the famous Grizzly Grim everyone talks about. I look forward to needing your services. Wait, what? That's not the way you should phrase that. Very well then. Let me see. I should have some business cards around here somewhere. Wazzy, you're supposed to be a police officer, not a criminal, you know? I suppose Mr. Grimwood would be the person to turn to. No, I was only kidding myself. It's very good to meet you. Allow me to formally introduce myself again. My name is Ian Grimwood. I'm a lawyer and the head of this office. I look forward to working you with all once again, ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. Same here. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Grimwood. We'll be visiting more often in the future. When the time comes, I hope you'll help us again. Of course, feel free to stop by whenever you like. I'd be happy to give you advice should the need arise. I've also got a nice dungeon I can lock you in. One second. Alright, I'm back. Aren't oval cars simply marvelous? That old bat complained about how much of a waste it was? Oh, okay, so you're the husband. But I know I made the right decision in buying it. Ooh, I love a Vern model. They're so stylish and eye-catching. Oh, well, you're so young and you completely understand me. They're kindred spirits. Nothing will ever beat the feeling of driving an oval car this beautiful. If only my wife could see that too. Where are you? There's a place. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. I thought you were someone new. See, anywhere else? I guess we just go to the apartments and we'll wrap up West Street. Oh, this is Wendy's father. He looks exhausted. I just got back from a business trip. Sorry, Pansy, but you'll have to eat on your own tonight. He's only half awake. We should let him rest and steal his wallet. I mean, just let him rest. Ah, you're back, Chiru. That was an awfully long adventure. I think you said something absurd about trying to cross the Mains Mountains to get to Le Mans. How'd that go for you? Yeah, Arabonia on the other side of the mountain pass. Mistakes were made. I guess getting to Le Mans is easier said than done. Wherever it is, I'll give it another shot, but I mean, can't you just, like, you know, take a plane? Are you sure you know what direction to go? Have you ever looked at a map? I don't know why you're trying to get to Le Mans. I feel like this is maybe an extension of some dialogue from Zero, because I don't think I didn't really ever go to the apartments all that much. Oh dear, it's you, Lloyd. I'm back, Aunt Lady. It's good to see you doing well. If you see your friends in the SSS are with you too, is your training with the 1st Division done already? Yeah, just finished the other day. I'm sorry for not stopping by sooner. May I ask who this fair lady is? This is Liette, someone who's been looking after me ever since I was a kid. We're like family. Also, she has no money for male escorts, so back off. She's our friend Cecile's mother. Speaking of Cecile, I've actually met her at the hospital before. Oh, that's right. You know who she is, huh, Noelle? Am I the only one left out of this little party then? It sounds like you two have an interesting relationship, so I'd love to hear the details sometime. There's nothing interesting about it. But anyway, I'm sure we'll see Cecile sometime soon. I'll introduce you to her then. Your friends are always so fun, Lloyd. Don't forget your Aunt Lady is always right down the street if you need someone to talk to, okay? So, I think that just leaves the back alley and we're done? No, can't go there. Yeah, back alley, and then Ginten, which we'll just wait and do that as part of the main story, since our quest is over there. How's it going, old lady? Welcome! My, look at what the alley cat dragged in. It's the SSS. It's been far too long. It's good to see you too, Amelia. You're as energetic as ever. So you say, but from where I sit, things have been boring as sin lately. Revanche has been shut down and you lot have been away on break too. Even my info broker on the Orbital Network has closed up shop. An info broker on the Orbital Net? I wouldn't trust that information that much, lady. You must be referring to Yona. He went back to the Foundation. Oh, but what's this? I see a couple of unexpected faces with you. Are you supposed to be the SSS's new recruits? I remember the CGF and the leader of a street gang. Looks like things are heating up. Wait, where did you learn all that without your info broker? Who said I only have one source, my dearies? What a fascinating old woman. Do you have any money for a male escort, maybe? By the way, I have a little present. Here, take it. Yo, oh no, not that. I don't never want to go in there again, dude. Would this be... That's right, Buttercup. It's the key to the lovely downtown property, Maze and Amelia. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that name on the side of a dilapidated shit... Hey, it's not dilapidated. It is a shithole, though. In fact, it's so lovely that a swarm of monsters couldn't wait to move in and make their home, but I suppose you should clean them out. You only came here because you put up an extermination request, you know? I feel like we're just running chores. No one's forcing you, but I know you'll do it anyway. Have fun, boys and girls. Our division doesn't exist to create entertainment for you. I was right, you are fascinating. Once again, seriously, how much money do you have on you? We could... Oh my god, it's so expensive. They really ramped up the prices. Freaking inflation's getting out of control. How's it going, buddy? Hey, you guys free right now? I got a lot of cute chicks at our club. You want to come in? Coercive barking is an arrestable offense. Keep that in mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said anything about being coercive? What are you, a cop? Oh, yeah, you are. My bad. Let's just pretend this didn't happen, eh? This area is as seedy as ever. Also, we'll be the judge of whether or not there's any cute chicks in there. This is the old Revanche compound. It should be totally empty inside now. Hey, you, what are you doing there? Who are you? I run a real estate agency in Crossbell City. The government gave me custody of this building and I oversee its management. I have to ask you that you not enter the premises. It would cause problems. The government gave you custody? Oh yeah, I do recall grandfather mentioning that this would happen. The government wanted to repossess the property quickly because it was owned by the mafia and too risky to leave alone. Plus it's got that whole like underground laboratory dungeon thing. I suppose that makes sense. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're with the CPD. We came down this alley as part of our patrol. We're with the police. My apologies and thank you for going out of your way to patrol the area. So what brings you here? Were you going to do a routine inspection of the building? Well, we decided to put the property up for sale soon. See if any like mad scientist wants it because of the whole, you know, secret laboratory thing. The whole compound is going to be sold? Yeah, many businesses have expressed an interest in purchasing it. One said business plans to negotiate today, so I came to meet with them. There are businesses interested in moving into a building once owned by the mafia? That can't mean anything good, can it? We're taking that into account, of course, but considering the size of this building, the upkeep costs are astronomical. We have no reason to turn down anyone willing to take off our hands. So you're in the business of selling real estate. It's only natural you do whatever makes you the money the fastest. Sure, but I'm still worried about the buyer. There's no point in staying here, though. We should move on. I mean, so it's probably a large organization. I mean, initial assumptions are, hey, you, right? I'm Iris. Want to have some fun at our club? Want to spend the day drinking and chatting with me? Absolutely not. Why would I pay money to make myself feel lonely? I can do that alone at home. Day in, day, or for free at home. Day in, day out, I put on a fake smile and pour drinks at the club. Why do I do this to myself? Money? Same reason anybody does anything? Welcome. Well, if it isn't Wazzy. It's rare to see you here at this time of day. So it is. I'm on a little patrol with my new crew here. The drinks will have to wait until I'm off the clock. I look forward to it. Also, we're not your crew. You're part of our crew. Ever since Revanche disappeared, groups once lurking in the shadows have slowly begun to emerge. Which sadly means the back alley's only gotten worse. Now that it's gone, I feel like I have a better understanding of how much power Revanche held. Piping hot cheese pizza. I mean, that's pretty good. 52% HP, 30 CP. I mean, it's not no glorious noodles, but not half bad. And with that, I think we have talked to everyone. That was exhausting. We may have missed like one or two people. Did we ever talk to you? What the heck is wrong with my dad? Why does he walk around the house naked? What? Back up, lady. I'm a young woman, I'll have you know. He has to be committing a crime or three. I want to live alone already. Okay, that's a good final piece of dialogue. It's a big ass bell, dude. Theorize the bell was created by someone who was rich, and it's not ominous, and nothing bad will ever happen with the bell. Shut up about the bell. It's not dangerous, okay? I'm trying to think, any other places we could have maybe mentioned or missed? I think we went to everywhere, or close enough to everywhere. So, oh yeah, the IBC. We didn't go to the IBC. I don't even know if they'll let us in, but it's worth a shot. Hello, you got any free money for us? If it isn't Miss McDowell and Detective Bannings, it's been far too long. I see the SSS has resumed activities. Yes, fortunately. It's good to see you again, Lanfei. You'll be seeing us coming to the IBC more often again. I'll be looking forward to it. In fact, I believe it was the SSS who first helped us test our new Sapith exchange service. However, I believe the expiration date on your original card has already passed. Allow me to provide you with a new one. Please take it. Ho ho ho. You can use that card here at the exchange counter just as before. We'll exchange your Sapith for Mira at a higher rate than usual. Is it really okay for us to use the service like that? Naturally, you're allies of Mayor Cross and Miss Cross after all. Your service is but a matter of course. Don't mind if we do. We'll be sure to use it wisely. Of course, I'll be waiting for you. Okay, so you can exchange for slightly more money here. I remember the rate was like only like very marginally better, so it's not like that big of a deal unless you're doing like a big giant transaction, but you know, I guess it's worth going out of your way since it's not that difficult to get back here. I'm only a part of security, but I can still give you some simple directions if you have business in the building. I guess we should go up to the front floor and talk to everyone. Okay, they're expanding the network. How's it going? Do you still got any hot stock tips? Hey, you're the special support section. Do you remember me? I'm the trader you saved during the cold incident. Yeah, of course we do. Have you been in good health since then? Nah, I fucking lost it all in GME, dude. I've been seeing a doctor at St. Ursula the last few months, and as you can see, I'm right as rain now. Fortunately, I haven't racked up enough debt to declare bankruptcy during the incident either. Thank you for your help back then. I'll never forget how grateful I am to the SSS. I think you should have this. Oh, a celestial bomb. Something that a customer of mine gave me a while back, but I wouldn't know what to do with it. I don't know how I can ever repay you, but I thought this was as good a place to start as any. Consider it a personal gift from me to you. I mean, that's pretty good. I very much appreciate it. Hey, you're the SSS, right? Welcome to the IBC. You're always welcome to come to the security department if you need to make any inquiries about the building. We'll look into it. The guards who work here take pride in their ability and strength, much like the guardsmen of the CGF. And we didn't get mind controlled by an evil guy either, so we're definitely better than them. Okay, so we can't go upstairs yet, which in a way is peaceful mercy, since it clears us of the obligation to go talk to everyone up there and downstairs. And with that, I think we have talked to everyone. Or pretty much everyone. There may be like one or two NPCs we missed, but that's a pretty conclusive run-through of the city. Future run-throughs will not be nearly as lengthy. Oh wait, I don't know if I talked to you. The diet has completely changed ever since the cold incident. They keep financial affairs as busy as ever, but the work itself is much easier than usual. Oh yeah, well there's still the police department, but I'm gonna wait and talk to them in the next video when we have to go in there for our quest. Oh yeah, security, we can talk to you though. What's up, Lloyd? Your training with the 1st Division is finally done, right? Guess that means you're finally a senior detective. We attended the police academy at the same time, yet you're leagues ahead of me. Come on, Franz, don't beat yourself up. And by the way, how'd your detective exam go? Fucking failed it. 13%, lowest they'd ever seen. You took it a while ago, didn't you? I passed it. Would have been the first thing. Had I passed, it would have been the first thing out of my mouth. I failed miserably. It made me realize that I'm just not cut it from the right cloth to be a detective. Sorry to hear that. I'm a little relieved, to be honest. The work I do for the Metropolitan Division is pretty satisfying. I think my hyperfixation on becoming a detective was unhealthy for me. I'm gonna try my hardest with the work I have in front of me. That's really admirable, Franz. You're right, it sounds like you got your head on straight now. How about you and I both focus on the past we have in front of us? You betcha, Lloyd. Is this that thing that guys sometimes have? What's it called? Bromance? You might be onto something, Noel. Lloyd has plenty of romances. Good morning, it's a nice day, isn't it? Perfect taking. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. You being an old dude, I don't think we talked to the East Street? Our old people friends. I think I forgot to go in here. Oh dear, is that who I think it is? Long time no see, ma'am. I'm glad to see you're all doing well. Have you spoken with my husband yet? He's upstairs if you'd like to give him your greetings. Yeah, we're gonna talk to him. What's up, our favorite trained politic talking guy? Well, if it isn't Lloyd and Speaker McDowell's daughter, or granddaughter, it's been a while. It's good to see you. Hello, Chairman Morse. Long time no see, sir. You're the chairman of the Business Owners Association the East Street merchants belong to, aren't you? Oh, is that who he is? I'm pretty sure he used to help out Mom at home when she ran a stall. I see some new faces on your team, but look forward to seeing you all in action again. Our expectations for you are higher than ever, so I hope you live up to them. That's a good fitting place to end our conversations with. The very first characters we talked to in Zero. Granted, I don't think we talked to... Wasn't there like a guy running around here? Here you are. Oh, a lady. A trade conference is supposedly being held at the end of this month. Not only have they invited the leaders of Erebony and Calvert, but also Liberal and Remiferia too, or Librel. It's hard to train the Liberal out of me. It sounds like it'll be one spectacular event. And with that, I think we are truly finally done talking to NPCs. And next time, we'll go hit up Ginton and the police department to do our main story stuff and actually make some progress. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.